Powerlifting is in no way a boys' club. Many strong women of all shapes and sizes are accepted under the weight, just like the men. In the early years of powerlifting, Bev Francis set forth a legacy of inspiration for women that is still felt today.
Bev, to be the first truly muscular female and to present to the world the muscular capacity of a female, that's the most awe-striking thing. I can't even think of words for it. What an incredible thing to do, to take that step beyond anybody else and present yourself to the world, and they're not even ready to see it. But Bev Francis, she was proud, and she looked great, and she started the ball rolling for females to be accepted by society.
Bev was a super lady. There's that one example of a phenomenal athlete. I mean, she was a track and field star in Australia. Then she came and participated in powerlifting and just blew all the records away in the 80s. Then she went on to bodybuilding, became one of the better women bodybuilders. So I mean, as an athlete, she was just phenomenal.
Bev Francis is one of the pioneers, one of the great early women lifters, and a dual sport athlete, being that she was a bodybuilder and a powerlifter. But she really broke the way for a lot of these women that are lifting today.
I looked up to Bev my entire lifting career. She and I were very close in weight classes, and by the end of my career, I definitely had gotten up to her numbers. We never competed against one another per se in a meet, but I was always competing with her numbers. She was the one. She started powerlifting and women in powerlifting. She was a wonderful role model. This woman trains like nobody I've ever seen.
I think I was kind of lucky that I came from Australia and a little place called Geelong, that I didn't have pressures around me of people saying, well, I mean, I certainly had people saying you can't do this, but I didn't have, the fact that no one had done this before me didn't bother me. Now, I don't know whether that was because from where I was or it was just me, I just didn't give a damn, but I didn't see the limit. I didn't see why a woman shouldn't be strong. I didn't see why a woman shouldn't have strong chest and strong shoulders. At the time, I remember reading, women can have strong legs, but they are physically incapable of building upper body strength. And I looked at this and it's a bullshit, I can do it, then anyone can.
And from Bev's example, women have flourished in powerlifting to become pound for pound as strong as the men they lift alongside of. Like Becca Swanson, the first woman to ever total over 2,000 pounds.
Becca Swanson's just phenomenal. I mean, she's the best woman powerlifter, period. There's a lot of pound for pound stuff, but she's strong.
You can't go without saying Becca Swanson. She's a great lifter. She's a great person. She's extremely strong, and she kind of shows what it takes for a woman to get up there and be with the men.
Becca Swanson, hands down, is the strongest, best strength sport woman that the world's ever seen, and probably that the world will ever see, ever.
Becca is amazing. It's to go from being on top of the world with the biggest total, I think of 1521 5 years ago, to over 2,000 now. It's just unprecedented. I mean, there's nobody in her league. And squatting way over 800, benching 500, totaling 2,000, it's just miracle stuff.
I'm really proud to play the role of a feminine, muscular person. I want to be that icon that people look up to. I don't want any, false senses in any way. I just am who I am. I do what I do for a purpose that's my own and a purpose that is bigger than me, hopefully. I really like to meet and greet people. I love to take pictures, and I love to do public speaking. So I think I was meant for this role. I think I was meant to be a female icon. I want to be remembered as the strongest woman ever to walk the face of the earth.